Hey guys, and welcome back to the AC Milan career mode. I know it's been almost a week, or pretty much a week since I've last uploaded this career mode, but I have been enjoying a little break off of Foot Champs and FIFA altogether. But now we're back, and it's time to focus back on the transfer window, because we are in the January transfer window and some business needs to be done. We signed Alessandro Florenzi last time round, and he had an incredible impact, helping us to the top of the table after beating Juve 3-1 and progressing in the cup as well, beating Sampdoria 1-0. I think that was his debut goal for Alessandro Florenzi. Now, I didn't really want to sign anyone in particular. I thought our business was done, and that was until Milan in real life signed GERARD DEULOFeu, and I think it's only right that I'm trying to sign him as well for this career mode. An absolutely incredible player to add to the team. Let's see how negotiations with Everton follow and how good he will be for this team. And this is why I've saved up a lot of money. I'm pretty sure with the budget we have, we should be able to sign GERARD DEULOFeu. Blistering pace, incredible dribbling. He's one of those players that can create from anywhere on the pitch, really. He can play left, right, attacking, midfield, doesn't matter. Very versatile, but very expensive at the same time. Luckily, we are rich. I've established this a couple of times already. Our financial situation is incredibly healthy at Milan, so hopefully that is going to help us sign an absolute world beater. 84 rated in the career mode right now is obviously no joke. He will cost a lot of money. I'm going to start off with a bid of 45 million. I know in real life for Milan, he's on loan with an option to buy, but unfortunately in the career mode, that's just not going to work. He's Everton's best or second best player. They're not going to loan him out. I have to buy him. Ironically, also in real life, Milan managed to sign DEULOFeu just before the all-important Juve game, and he's been called up for that game as well. And in a couple of days' time after this Bologna game, we've got Juve as well. Can we do it and sign him just in time to make his debut against Juve? Even though I'm not a big fan of Suso on the game, in real life he's been exceptional, and I know a lot of you fans will hate me if I sell him, so I'm going to just reject the offer. As tempted as it is to accept Germany, I'm not going to be taking any international management offers. 45 million straight away has been accepted by Everton. 23 years old, 84 rated. I know it's a lot of money, but considering his rating and age on the game, you can't expect to get a player like that for very cheap. Let's give him important. If he doesn't accept that, we'll go to crucial, but this should be done. This deal should go down in the books as successful. For the game against Bologna, I'm going to rotate the squad heavily as we have the big clash with Juve coming up. We've managed to climb ourselves to the top of the table, joint on points with Juve, and that's the game we cannot lose today. Bologna at home should be able to rotate the side successfully without losing or dropping points. This is a team Romagnoli, Rugani in defence with Abate coming in as well. Locatelli and Suso back in the starting 11. Suso playing as the attacking midfielder. I know I said I don't like him on the game just a few minutes ago, but this is his chance to prove himself. Niang has a lot of making up to do, and Lapadula has always been good in his career mode when he played, so hopefully these boys can get the job done. We're up against the likes of Mattia Destro for this game. We cannot lose this one. We cannot afford it the week pretty much before the big game. Let's get the 3 points, boys. Abate in towards Suso. Suso in towards Gianluca Lapadula. Lovely turn by Gianluca Lapadula, and it's 1-0 Milan. 3 minutes into the game, and like I said, the guy always delivers. Gianluca Lapadula has done it again. He doesn't play very often, but when he does, he makes an impact to remember. Suso with the pass. Lovely turn on the weak foot. Bangs it top corner, no problem whatsoever. Milan take the lead early on. Actually, it's not his weak foot. His strong foot is his left foot. Apologies for that. Milan break away again. Suso out wide to Mbaye Niang against Viergever. Niang gets past him. Oh, he does so well. Mbaye Niang drills it just over the bar. Milan starting off feisty. Suso been lively so far. Very well done towards Lapadula. Back into Suso, and it's nearly 2-0. Brilliant save by the keeper to avoid that. Hernandez Suso trying to create space. He's found Abate far right. Ignacio Abate forcing a save out of Mirante. Suso again. Very good movement by Suso, and it's brought down. It's a penalty for Milan. Half an hour into the game, relentless attacking from the home team has finally resulted in another crack in the Bologna defence. The penalty foul was committed on Suso, and he's going to take the pen as well. Brilliant start from the front three today. I have to be honest, Suso has taken all doubts away. And can he score the pen to give him the goal he deserves? No, he can't. Good save by Mirante, but a poor penalty altogether. Isilio avoiding a couple of challenges in towards Niang. Niang looking for Suso. Oh, what a touch by Suso! And Mirante again! How has his keeper only conceded 1 goal in the first half? It's absolutely beyond me. 11 shots, 7 on target, 53% possession. Those are the stats you see at the end of a game, not at half time. This is by far our best performance, and it comes from the second string team. These boys are stepping it up massively. I'm telling you, playing on manual in Leipzig career mode has actually improved me as a player on career mode. Oh no, he slipped through. Rizzo against Donnarumma, and Donnarumma just about does enough to put him off. Bologna's first and biggest chance of the game. It should have been 1-1, let's be honest. Vasilio bursting forward. We've got Niang in the middle. Good play by Milan. Suso finds Bertolacci. No, it was Mauri who found Bertolacci. Back into Jose. Mauri for 2-0, and he buries it. Jose Mauri kills the game off late in the second half, 87th minute, but there's nothing less than we deserve. How this is only 2-0, I'll never know. Mirante had an absolute blinder against us, but he couldn't stop that one. Milan are heading towards a 2-0 victory. Mauri breaking forward. Milan still haven't had enough. Lapadula, can he set up Niang? No, we can't. And even though Lapadula was about to steal that when the two defenders tackled each other and probably on his way to another goal, the ref has had enough. It's a 2-0 win. Very, very solid, and the two brother managers are shaking hands. That's weird. Anyway, these are the endgame stats. Of course, the second half wasn't as impressive as the first, but I'm still very proud of what we showed in that game. For the Milanistas under us, I have some good news regarding the Juve game that's about to happen. But first, we've got a training session. I want to say congratulations to Suso, Lapadula, Mauri for their performances in that last game. They really showed to me that they have a future at this club still. The good news is Juve lost, so that means we now have a 3-point lead. Regardless of the result against the Juve game right now, we will stay top. In the worst case scenario, join top with Juve. Let's beat them and put them on 6 points. But before we do that, hopefully, we will have the signing of Deulofeu. No. We need to give him crucial. I don't know what that was, I'm sorry. But I want to get him in for the Juve game. I want him to make his debut. 3 more days. Can it be done? He's got everything he's asked for. The squad role. Player returns from injury. Offer from Roma for Rugani. It's not going to happen. Reject all offer. Disallow future offers. He's the future of Milan. Obviously a very good centre-back. Player returns from injury. Welcome back. Giacomo Bonaventura just in time as well. But no news on Deulofeu just yet. We've got 2 more days. If not, we'll play without him. We've got Jack back, which is fantastic news. One of our best plays. But I think Deulofeu has signed 6 mils. It has to happen. There he is. Gerard Deulofeu has joined AC Milan on a permanent deal, not alone, for 45 million. Incredible business. And this is the lineup for the game against Juventus. We've changed the formation to fit in Gerard Deulofeu. We need him to make his debut because Bonaventura still is slightly injured and I'm not going to risk it just yet. Suso, who was brilliant and could have played, is just not fit enough. So I'm going to go with the 4-3-3, have Bertolacci as the more attacking midfielder, Mauri, who was incredible and has fully recovered since that game, playing in midfield with Donza. I think it's the right choices. Let me know if you would have done something different, but I don't think Niang has played good enough to warrant a spot in the team, so that's why I've gone with this front 4. De Vrij comes back for Rugani, even though Rugani did absolutely nothing wrong against Bologna. I wanted to go with experience. Florenzi is back as well after his suspension. It looks like a strong enough team. Juve 3 points behind, and in bad form we can take them, especially at the San Siro. We started the season very poor, but we've turned it around. Juve started it very strong and are now in a downward spiral. Can we put them a bit farther down in the dog shit and beat them today? Our goal difference is incredibly superior compared to all the other teams in the league. Let's just beat Juve and show our intent towards the rest of the league. We're walking away with the Serie A title this season again. Welcome Gerard Deulofeu, making his debut only a couple of days or hours even after signing for the Rossoneri. He is making this first start of the season in his Milan career. He's looking good, fantastic player, and hopefully he can break down that Juve defence and give us an advantage. You've already seen my lineup. I can't stress enough how good and proud I am of the youngsters in this team. Donnarumma, Romagnoli, Vasilio. I don't speak about them a lot, but they are key parts to this team, and the fact that I don't speak a lot about my defenders is actually a good thing. They're just doing their job. Our challengers today, Juventus, our strongest possible opponents in the league this season, are rocking up with a very strong side. Still no worthy replacement for Gianluigi Buffon. The back three looks strong. Savic coming in to replace Rugani, who left, and Barzagli, who's on the bench. Defensively, again, they're strong. Their midfield is incredible with Marquisio leading the line. Higuain, Dybala, the Argentine. Strike force, we already know what they can do. It's time to shut them down. Romagnoli looking for Bertolacci. Lovely pass. Bertolacci in towards Promes. Promes against Leonardo Bonucci. Goes round them. Promes across goal. Brilliant save by Neto with the fingertips. That was insane. I've not seen that a lot this FIFA. An animation like that for a goalkeeper to save it. But look at that. Just the tiniest of touches to deny Promes the opening goal. Oh no, there's a chance. Paulo Dybala against Donnarumma. Donnarumma with the first big save for Milan. It was a bit of sloppy defending going on right there. But Donnarumma again proving to be incredibly important to this team. Andrea Bertolacci spotting the run by Promes. It's a good takedown as well from Promes in towards Godfrey Donza, who's trying to burst forward. Bonucci closes him down well. Do we have pass options? Yes, we do. There it is, out wide. Gerard Deulofeu, and it's saved. Bertolacci puts it in. 1-0 Milan. Half an hour into the game, Gerard Deulofeu has made an impact already. He couldn't get the goal himself. Brilliant play from Milan on the counter-attack. Neto again. Fantastic save. Maybe he is a worthy Buffon replacement, but the rebound against, well, from Bertolacci, he had no answer on. Milan are in pole position. Donnarumma in towards Gerard Deulofeu, who's been incredible, but we're going into half-time, leading 1-0. Very, very dominant performance so far, I'd say, from us. We've had the better of the chances. They only had the one real shot that was brilliantly saved by Donnarumma, but we're in control, as you can see. Very, very uneventful performance from Andrea Bellotti. I'm going to replace him by Lozano. Lozano is going to get another chance in a big game. It's been a while. Bonaventura's back from injury, replacing Bertolacci. That's normal. But Lozano has been given a chance to prove himself today. Promes playing as the number 9 now. We need to keep surprising Juve. Need to change things up because now they know how we play. I want to change it so they can't read what we're doing. Into the second half we go, looking for that second goal. We're not going to sit back and defend. That's not how we do. Frustrating second half for Milan. We should have had everything to completely kill Juve off, but it's not the case. Giorgio Chiellini is breaking through. Thank God he's not an attacker, but we're not making it easy on ourselves. We should have put this game to bed. And that is the final whistle. We come away with that. A 1-0 win is obviously the most important, but I felt like in our current form, we could have played better, especially in that second half. Not really too happy with how it went, but that is just me being extremely harsh on the plays. If you win over Juve and you've dominated the game, then usually you should be happy with that. And I am. We're putting them on 6 points now. It seems like the title is heavily favourable for Milan again this season. Well, there we go. Everyone is happy at the club, which is usually not the case halfway through a season. Mauri thanks me, De Vrij, Promes, they're all happy, which is good news. We're in good form, we're in good shape. We're 6 points ahead of Juve. We've got a cup game coming up against Torino in the quarterfinals. We knocked out Sampdoria last time round, I think. Yeah, there they were. Torino in the quarterfinals, Roma and Atalanta. 3 games in a week will be tough to manage. But hopefully with Gerard Deulofeu joining the side, and we have Celtic in the round of 16 Champions League, we could end the season even stronger than last season. Are we on for the treble? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think our chances are in the Champions League, knowing that we have to face Celtic in around the 16, which is relatively easy with all due respect. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm looking forward to the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.